A very good morning, students. I hope all of you are good at your places. Students, in our previous class, we have finished the assignment 4.1. Now we are going to start the assignment 4.2, that is based on the divisibility rules. So let us just first of all discuss some of the divisibility rules. See, if we just discuss the divisibility rule of 2. Any number which is divisible by 2, how we can just see that number, and yes, I can say that this number is divisible by 2. If any number ends with multiple of 2. If any number that ends with multiple of 2, like 44, it ends with 4, that is a multiple of 2. That means multiple of 2 means 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. If a number ends with either of these 5 digits, then that number will be divisible by 2. See, I can write it like this. This number is divisible by 2. I can write it like this. This number is divisible by 2 because it ends with 8, 4, and these are multiple of 2. Okay, students? Now similarly, any number is divisible by 3. Divisibility rule of 3. Any number which is divisible by 3. How can we just see and tell that number is divisible by 3? Like if I take like this number, students. Yes, this number is divisible by 3. How can I tell? Just add the digits. 3 plus 6 is 9, 9 is 18, 18 is 21. The sum is 8, 21, and 21 is divisible by 3. So yes, this number is divisible by 3. So any number whose digit sum is divisible by 3, then that particular number is divisible by 3. Okay. Now just use these two divisibility rules in the first part, students. So the first question, first part. Which of the following number is divisible by both 3 and 2? We have to find out a number which is divisible by both 3 and 2. See, first of all, see the divisibility rule of 2. The number should end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. This number does not end with these numbers. So this can't be the number and this can't be the number. Because this ends with 2 and this ends with 2. So both the numbers are divisible by 2. Okay. Now I have to find out a number which is divisible by 3 as well. See. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. Yes, 6 is divisible by 3. So the answer is 1032. Okay, students. Now the next part, students. If a number is divisible by 12, then it is not divisible by which of these numbers? See, students, if a number is divisible by 12, okay, the factors of 12 are 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12 itself. If a number is divisible by 12, then it should always be divisible by 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Okay. 3 is the factor, so the number will be divisible by 3. 2 is the factor of 12, so the number will be divisible by 2 as well. But 8 is not the factor. 8 is not the factor of 12. So yes, 8 is not the factor, so 8 is our required answer because we have to find that number which is not divisible by them. Okay. So 8 is our required answer. You can just see it by one example. If I just take 36, students. Yes, 36 is the number which is divisible by 12 because 12 is a 36. But if I divide it by 8, students, it is not divisible by 8. So 8 is our required answer. Now, which of the following number is divisible by 21? Students, divisibility rule of 27 is not here. We don't know the divisibility rule of 21. So just take factor of it. So 27 factor. So factor of 27 will be 3 and 7. Because 3 into 7 is 21. if a number is divisible by 21, that number should also be divisible by 3 and 7. Okay. Now just take these numbers, students. The divisibility rule of 3 is the digits sum should be divisible by 3. So if I just take the first number, students, see, 2 and 3 is 5, 5 and 5 is 10, 10 plus 9 is 19, 19 is not divisible by 3. So this number is not divisible by 3, so this number is not divisible by 21. Okay. Now the next part, 2 and 5 is 7, okay, 7 and 9 is 16, 16 and 5 is 21, yes, 21 is divisible by 3, yes, this is divisible by 3, 7 to 9, 15, yes, this is also divisible by 3, and this number, yes, this is also divisible by 3. So what, these three numbers are divisible by 3. So what we have to find out, among these three numbers, which number is divisible by 7? So students, just see the divisibility rule of 7. Divisibility rule of 7. A number is divisible by 3 if we take the difference of the twice of last digit and the remaining number. See, if I take 343, okay, just take the last digit, that is 3, and double it, that will be 6, and take the remaining number is 34. Okay, just subtract them. If I just subtract them, it will be 28. Yes, 28 is divisible by 7. So the number is divisible by 7. Okay, or you can just simply do one thing, just divide these numbers by 7. Okay, there is no need to learn the divisibility rule of 7. So if we just take the smallest number, that is 672. So 7 9 is 63, remainder is 442. Yes, this number is divisible by 7. So this number is divisible by 3 as well and by 7 as well. So this is our required answer. Okay. Forward to the question number 2. We have to find out the possible value of b for which this number will be divisible by 3. We already discussed the number is divisible by 3 when the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. So students, first of all, just take 7 plus b plus 2 plus 3. See, it will be 2 and 3, 5, 5 and 7 is 12 plus b as it is. Now see, if I take b as 0, 12 plus 0 is 12 and 12 is divisible by 3. So therefore b is equals to 0 is our required answer. Okay, because 12 plus 0 is 12, that is divisible by 3. So our required answer is 0. Okay, or we can take, see, now we have taken 0. If I just take 3 students, after the gap of 3, if I take 3, it will be 15. Yes, we can take 3 also. Another, add just more 3. If I just take 6, 6 plus 12 is 18, 18 is divisible by 3 and so on. This will keep on going. So the numbers can be 0, 3, 6. Okay. What another number I can take? I can take 8 also, because 8 plus 12 is 20. Sorry. I can't take 8. I can take 9. I can take 9 because 9 plus 12 is 21 and 21 is divisible by 3. But I can't move further, because if I just move further, the number will get be 12, the number will be 12 and b is a single digit. B will be a single digit, so the answers can be 0, 3, 6 or 9. Okay students. Now the next number, students. See, if I just add them, 8 plus 3 plus b plus 4 plus 9. Okay, then it will be, see, 8 and 3, 11, 11 and 9 is 20 and 24. So that will be 24 plus b. So start from the value of 0. Yes, 24 plus 0 is 24 and that is divisible by 3. Therefore, B is equals to 0. Yes, B can be 0. Now, I can't take because that will be 25. 2, no. 26. 3, yes, 27. If I just take 3, it will be 27. So, yes, I can take value of B as 3. See, the gap is 3. So, I can take 3, 6 and 9. So, the 0, 3, 6 and 9 is our required answer. Okay, students? Now, moving forward to the question number 3. For what value of x the number 3, 6 and x is divisible by 3? See, 36x, that is, add the digits, 3, 6 plus x, that will be 9 plus x. I have to find out the possible values of x. See, 9 is divisible by 3, we know that. So, I can take the value of x as 0. Therefore, x can be 0 because 9 plus 0 is 0. Sorry, 9 plus 0 is 9 and 9 is divisible by 3. Okay. I can take the gap of 3 because if I take 1, 10 is not divisible. 2, 11 is not divisible. If I take 3, it will be 12. So 0, 3, again 6, again and 9. We can't take 12 because if I just take 12, the number will become 4 digits. Okay. So the answer is 0, 3, 6 and 9. Okay, students. So I hope all of you understand these 3 questions of our next assignment. So just practice these questions and examples also. Till then, just be safe, be at home. I'm going to see you in the next class. Thank you, students.